Well, we're walking up a stream bed. Me and Ricky and Jim in the back. It's sleeting. As you can tell, there's a lot of snow on the ground. But we're finding cellars. We'll find out if this walk was worth it when we get there. But for now, we're just walking in the snow and the sleet and the freezing rain and enjoying some fun times. Believe it or not, this is a cellar hole. Doesn't look like much, especially in the snow, which I'm hoping is a good thing. But the map says it is. And we see an indentation in the ground. Looks like a chimney stack might have been over there. So we're gonna get to digging out here in the snow and the rain. Jimmy's here, Ricky's here, and I'm here. And hopefully we find some I'll have to bleep that out later. All right, well, we've been here for like 2 seconds and Ricky already snagged something.
Hold on, man.
Huh? I don't know what it is. You gonna try to break the dirt off of it?
Yeah, I'm gonna let Jim get some.
Jim wants the video too.
Rick's already dug something up. Looks brass or coppery.
The top inch of the ground or so is frozen, maybe inch or two. But it's real soft under that.
Wow. That's something right there.
That's neat. Looks, you know, it looks like a pocket watch piece almost.
But it's all, I've never seen a pocket watch piece like that.
What's it look like on the other side? Dude, that's sweet.
Somebody worked that out for something. It looks like a work piece.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure if this is the well that's been filled in. That's kind of what I thought at first, but it's definitely something. It's kind of cool. Jim's up there at the cellar hole. Ricky's over there somewhere too. I haven't found much yet, but we're definitely on a site and we're just gonna keep working it. Not that many footsteps in the snow yet, so you know there's a lot of ground to cover. All right, right there, you got my first good target of the day. It looks like a little button. Yep. Little cuff size flat button. No shank. But that's the first one. Looks like there's a back mark on it. Cool. There's stuff here. I'm gonna keep going. Another one that rang low. Now it's probably a broken button, but it's about the size of a copper. I don't know. I'm gonna have to turn off the camera and clean it. Rang low, but it kind of looks like a cut copper. It might be a broken button. I'll have to get back to you guys with this one. Sweet. Those guys are over there somewhere. Maybe they know something I don't know. But I'm digging buttons over here and whatever this thing is, so I'm happy, and still a lot of area to cover where there's no footprints. I'm gonna keep going. Well, there was something else in that hole where I just found that, and it's the rest of the button. Looks like a tomback. So that's my second broken button of the day, and I guess my third button total, sort of. That well's right there. Guys are over that way somewhere. I just heard them yelling pretty loud, so I think I'm gonna wander up that way. We'll see what's going on. I don't know if you guys can really see it, but my whole freaking dais is iced over from this freezing rain. It's yucky out. Ricky's digging a good target over there, it sounds like. Jim's over there. And I'm right here, having fun. We got a couple buttons between the three of us. Ricky, I think, got a piece of a pocket watch. And there is another cellar ways up the road, which we might go check out. But for now, we're still hitting targets. So we're going to stay here. Well, is it a copper or is it yet another button? Oops. I think it's a button. It's really thin. Ooh, I don't know. I think there might be a design on there. Oh, it's definitely a copper. Look at that. You can see right there. Heck yeah. I just took a copper. Check him out. Awesome. I gotta go brag to those guys. This thing's a little beat. Wicked thin. It was very quiet and squeaky. Definitely a copper though. Ah. Da 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 da. This is gonna be the silliest video because I just keep doing silly things because I'm so not used to videoing. But definitely a copper. Awesome. Hey Jim! Well, we were getting ready to walk to the next cellar hole, and I decided to keep swinging. I got a cool tone, and I dug this thing, which I know what it is. Do you? I'll tell you. It's the bottom of a sewing bird. So there would have been a bird thing up on the top up here that had like a pin cushion, and it was some sort of clamp, and women used it for kind of like an extra hand when they were sewing. It's pretty cool. I'm almost positive that's what that is. There's definitely some neat design on it. I'm not gonna rub it anymore, but that's cool. We're gonna walk to the next cellar hole, aren't we guys?
Up that way.
That way we go. Right, Jim?
Right, I'm right behind you.
Jim's gonna run.
Yeah. I might need to warm my feet up in these rubber boots.
Check out the road we were walking. Total washout. I'm probably standing at the appropriate height of the road. I would say some serious water came down this thing at one point. So we're in the woods now, because that's a bunch of stream bed, water, and rock. Check this out. We've definitely trekked, but here is a pretty cool looking something that I would say is a barn foundation. That's pretty rad. That's got to be the barn. Look how big it is. And that means that right over here, we're gonna have a nice house foundation. Oh, look at this beautiful freaking cellar hole over here. Having so much fun out in the woods with these guys today. Here's the home site cellar hole. It's full of water, but that's definitely the home site cellar hole right there.
I don't know about your machine, but a lot of times it'll read so much lower underground than it does popping up.
Jimmy's got roundness. He thinks it's probably a button.
Probably is. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I can see
It's kind of different.
I can see where the shank
Oh yeah.
attached. That's sweet though, Jim. I don't want to wipe it because I wiped your silver for you last time and I felt so bad. But that's a nice old button.
Cool.
Hey, you're on the board.
Stuff in here.
You said you wanted to come back down here for a couple minutes. Well, it's getting dark in the woods, huh, Jim?
Yeah, sure is.
We're walking out. That second cellar hole was kind of a bust.
Yeah.
Jim found a button, I think.
Yeah. That's all I wanted to do was at least find some buttons today, so I kind of mission accomplished on that, but not as nice as your copper.
Yeah, Ricky. Oh, shoot. Yep, we're just falling over here. We gotta walk through the woods because, like, I think I showed earlier, the road is a total washout. So we're trekking through the woods. The road is over on the other side of that stone wall, not passable. Didn't find much at the second cellar hole. Ricky got an ox shoe and an axe head. I got some little nothing brass and copper pieces and some lead. Jim got a button. So we're not gonna go back there. But first one was okay. I think that's worth another trip at some point. And now we're walking back. Hopefully we'll get back to the car before it gets too dark. We'll let you know if we get lost and stranded out here. That'd be kind of a fun video to do. Like Jim, Kendall, and Ricky lost in the dark woods.
I'm scared of the dark.
Ricky just said he's scared of the dark, so we got to keep getting out of here, but
Does anybody believe that?
I don't believe it at all, Ricky. I think you like the dark. But it's getting dark. We dug some stuff today. Had a fun adventure. This is really, I like this as much as I like swinging a metal detector, walking through the woods in the dark with my friends. So I think that's about it.